Birkdale. Oh.
Your ping is quite high.
Yeah.
Between 200 and 150, 120.
It's still perfectly acceptable. It won't affect gameplay.
Well, I don't know whether you've seen, but I've set hard, normal, gusty, so this is hold on to your hats type of round.
Oh, yeah, that might affect par.
Yep. We've had it too easy.
We're getting soft, are we?
I'm going to bring you down to my level today.
I'll start hitting to the left.
What do you say about that then, eh? I noticed we hadn't had anything with a good deal of wind on it at all. All right, now where's my... Oh, God, where's my bloody placemat? Ooh, I don't know where it's gone. It shouldn't be anywhere.
It's like turning up to the golf course without your driver.
I was sitting there thinking, what's not appearing on his screen, and then he goes placemat. Dave, are you seeing Andy with a stupid view?
No.
I am.
Oh, really?
I mean, I don't care, but yeah, that's why I asked.
Yeah, no, it looks fine. He should come good.
I'm sure it will.
Okay, right, let's see where this goes.
That just went back to normal view when he changed his angle.
Oh, this is quite a chuggy course.
It's not normally this chuggy, so there's definitely something up.
What are your frame rates that you're getting, boys?
I don't have my frame rate turned on, but it's...
Yeah, neither do I, but I can see it's definitely shuddering. As long as it doesn't shudder on the backswing, which I've never seen it do, then I don't care. It's okay.
Perfect.
It's not affecting Dave's swing.
I don't think it's going to affect your swing, Dave. It's just the drawing of the course.
Just have to live with it. Yeah, yeah. I did get a stupid view off the tee.
Come and join me, Dave.
Yeah, I will.
Might be in a heavy rough, though.
I think so.
Oh, I think you're going to get a big...
Oh, with a 7-iron, 26%.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to be hitting a wood over that bloody bunker. Okay, that can't make it. The 30%. No, that can't make it either. It's got to be a 2 hybrid. It's 26%. Is that enough? That's enough. 2 hybrid it is. 21, 42, 52, 210. Oh. 210. It's not enough. Got to get the 1 hybrid. And I've got to fade it in. Probably goes 230.
Wow. Good luck on this one.
That's
Pretty
fine.
decent. Look at this. This is a shot of the day. You're not going to get better than that.
There haven't been many, but it was hard to work out.
Hmm. Oh.
Oh, yeah. That's all right. You got to play that crap.
It looks ordinary compared to yours, Dave.
Well, I think the hybrid clubs, I think, are easier to hit. It's a beautiful line.
Long.
Two very nice shots there. This would be a nice one to start the day off. Well, that was more than I thought. I'd give it a fair bit.
Oh!
Oh, wow. It's cruel. I back from the pin and I was getting very excited because it's very flat, but then it stops being flat about 4 feet from the ball. Just got to add that out. Won't be much. Square 4 feet. Oh, this is weird. I'm moving the pole. The golfer isn't adjusting.
It has now.
He's
At my end.
He's adjusting at our end.
Oh, really? It's not adjusting at this end.
Oh no. This is what happened to me the other day. Where I'm moving the pole around everywhere. My fucking player stayed
All right,
in the
so
same
I'm going
position.
to move it a fair way to the right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Immediately changed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to put it back where I want it to be, and you guys just. Oh, now it's adapting. All right. Oh, it's just a delay thing, I think.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, Jesus. I almost accidentally had a shot. Just got to wait for it to come back. Lined up wrong.
Yeah, your golfer's eye is directly on the flagpole as I look at it.
Yeah, this is all very strange. Okay. Shit. I think it's still 30 seconds behind what I'm doing. All right, I think I got it. Yeah, now I've got it back. Okay. That was weird. Okay, I'm happy.
He's belted it. It's going straight in.
Great. Not an easy hole.
Not. I was just lucky there was only a few feet of break. Mm.
God, this is a long hole.
Yeah. Yep. Don't want to miss the fairway here. Like I think I have. It's two in a row of push to the right. It's going to be another wood.
All right. Right, so we've got that there. Come on, stay on the fairway. Stay on the fairway, bugger.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, I'd have been a bit miffed if I'd have just crawled into the light rough, 2 holes on a trot. That's right down the middle.
Should be okay.
Ooh, oh, me.
So I went to the Vic Market today to get some trout dip for the dinner with Duncan.
Yep.
Right.
And the guy goes, no trout dip. You won't get it anywhere today at the market. No one's got trout dip. I go, why? He goes, all the trout have died. The weather's been too hot. They've all died. So there's no trout. Yeah, that's literally the reason. I couldn't believe it.
Did you find a substitute?
Yeah, I got salmon dip instead.
Ugh. Poor man's trout dip, I know.
Exactly, but it'll do. All right, now just waiting for a lull in the wind. There it is, lunge.
Oh, is this another?
No, he's. Oh! Oh, look at that. That's punishment. It was out the back anyway, regardless. It was...
The God of Golfers having some fun with me tonight.
Oh, yeah. I won't say you're lucky to hit the pole or unlucky to hit the pole.
Oh, well, if I'd made a smart-ass comment, it would have been well-deserved, but I hadn't.
Okay. Ah,
Okay, so we got 149. Needs to be more than that. Oh no, the wind has dropped.
well, it might be perfect.
It would have been better at 19.
Well, I tell you what, you and I had a very similar shot, and we both suffered from the wind dropping a little bit. But I'm
Yeah, I actually set mine up to play it at 21.
I'd like to take closer.
okay. No, 3, 1, 2. God blimey, that was even more.
Oh, I've got the stupid view. Damn you.
It was upsetting as it used to be.
No. Easily solved. There's got to be some break on it, but not much. A little bit more.
Another nice putt.
Good enough.
How's my audio tonight?
Perfect.
Yep, sounds fine, Andy.
Flawless. Can't see much in this. It's 2 inches downhill. I think it'd be more, but I can't see any more. I'm going to give it a bit more anyway. Just outside. This misses just outside.
Well done.
I'm glad I did that.
Yeah, very well read.
It's just the 2 inches downhill, maybe do that. Andy, do we know what date we swapped to no BLI?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think didn't we play all last season without BLI and probably half the season before?
That sounds
So
about right. The reason I'm asking is, let's say we went back 2 years when we know for sure we had BLI. I'd like to compare those putting stats to our current ones, and I don't think we're going to find much difference.
I think you're right. I think we're actually better than we were 2 years ago. If we go back to, like, say, 2023 or 2022, yeah.
We wouldn't have believed that was possible 2 years ago, would we?
Well, when I played 4 rounds at Wairiki in Hawaii on PGLS earlier on in the year, and I didn't use BLI at all, and it was. But I remember the previous tournament I'd played sometime last year. It just felt awful. I played 1 round with it, and then I thought, oh, I just can't do this anymore. So.
Well, it just adds depth to the game, not having it. And makes it feel more realistic as well. Not you didn't just do it by 1 metre, you had to do it by that much.
I've caned it past you.
This is not
I think the wind.
You're putting me in my place, aren't you?
This is not a fun little hole.
I'm putting you back in your box.
That's right.
On my excursion to the local town concert yesterday, good shot. I went to a shop that I thought I could get a particular mortise latch thing for one of our doors. Anyway, they didn't happen. I thought, oh Christ, I'm going to have to, order it online or a click and collect in another sort of store out of town. So, and I thought, I'm sure I've seen an ironmonger's in the town, and I did I thought, oh, there's an ironmonger's there, which I hadn't realised, and it was like an Aladdin's cave, where they sell sort of big boxes of screws and washers and virtually everything that you could ever want.
Wow,
I thought
nice.
That's fantastic, and it wasn't. It might have been marginally more expensive, but it certainly wasn't, sort of double the price or anything like that.
Yeah. The good thing about places like that, Andy, is you can go in and say, I want 2 washers, or I want, 3 nails or something. You can just buy 3 instead of having to buy a pack of 50 or 20.
Yeah.
That the supermarkets and big chains all do.
Do you know, people are playing quite well today, I think. I don't know why I should feel surprised, or whether we just haven't had some appalling wins against us. Oh.
If this course had rain, if the game had rain that you could control, I'd use it on this course. With wind. Be fantastic.
See, that's another three decent shots.
Right.
Wow, the lounge is hotting up very, very quickly. It's getting the full effects of solar radiation.
Solar radiation. Well, I see
Or solar heat, I should say.
I almost asked you, when did you get that installed? All right. This breaks 2 ways, so I'm going to hit it dead straight. I think they cancel each other out. They did not. And I've got excited as well. Oh, my God.
Okay, come on. It was always a bit wide of the mark.
Did I hit it? No, I didn't.
Oh,
Good effort, though.
yeah. Right in the middle.
Another one, holding out nicely.
Yeah, that was didn't wave the pole, just remembered what it did. How far away are you from this course, Andy?
Probably about 200 mile. 200 mile to Liverpool, something maybe a bit less actually.
Can the public play it?
Possibly, yeah. But it might be an invitation-only course.
Yeah, well, I'm also thinking to myself, I enjoy playing it in this context, but I probably would hate it in real life because I'd have a terrible time.
Well, I think with links courses, you unless they've got a majestic views and so on, you can often feel hemmed in a little bit.
Well, I mean, this course, you hit a lot of shots that looks like you're hitting them into the hay, but you're obviously hitting over and cutting corners and stuff. Then again, maybe we don't hit long enough to cut those corners. I'm sure we don't now.
Okay.
And this is just on the coast. I can see the water off to the edge, so the winds must be pretty vicious here a lot of the time.
Yeah.
No.
We've all missed. Okay, right. 776. 776. Stop there. Stop there. Stop there. Stop there.
Okay.
Oh my God, how badly did I read that? I think I might have read that back to front. Brain fade.
Well, that's flat. That's flat. Please be flat. No, it start curling. Oh,
It's a
thank
good
God.
putt.
Very nice, Andy.
I was pleading for that one, Dave.
I heard it.
Please.
Sometimes it's all you can do. You've gone through the stages of grief. You're up to embarking.
Well, I'm talking about grief. I'm looking forward to about the next. Oh, you're back to even par.
I thought I had it.
Back to par.
Sorry, you were saying something about talking about the stages of grief.
Yeah, I'll let Dave finish his putt and then I'll babble on. Yeah. Today, our beloved Prime Minister is in. I'm not sure whether he's in Mar-a-Lago, speaking with.
Sucking up to Trump.
Sucking up to him.
No, he's gone to kiss the ring.
From the sort of stuff coming out of the United States, Trump doesn't know what he's going for.
Have you seen the AI thing that he posted? Trump Gaza?
Oh God, that was tremendous.
With the bearded belly dancers and oh my God.
But yeah, I'm just hoping that we see Starmer being. See, the thing is, we know Trump is an idiot. We know Trump makes outrageous things. What I want to see is our Prime Minister being absolutely flummoxed and at a loss for words. Basically, I want him to be humiliated. But I don't know. I suspect he'll not be. Oh God Almighty!
It was good to see Macron correct him the other day.
Oh yeah. Well, Macron is. He's a very smooth operator, I think, compared to. I mean, but there again, he hasn't got a pot to piss in terms of what's going on electorally in France. No. So.
But you're right, he's a very good talker, but that's the most dangerous situation to be in with Trump, where you're both in front of the public with microphones. He's got one and you've got one. It's because he can say anything, and suddenly all your agenda is just out the window. That's what your Prime Minister, if he's smart, will avoid, and it'll be all backroom stuff.
Yeah. But I just hope Trump says you are not ceding over the Chagos Islands to Mauritius. If you want to cede the islands over to anybody, cede them over to us. I mean, we'll look after the Chagosians if they want to come back. We can offer them jobs at our American base on Diego Garcia and so on and so forth.
Yeah, we've got some holiday rooms for them at Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah. And even better still, um, Trump. It wouldn't surprise me if Trump says, "Look, we'll buy the islands off you, and we'll deal with the flack from the International Court of Judges, Justice, International Court of Justice."
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to seeing what comes out at the end of today.
But you know, if they buy them, Trump will have them renamed.
Yeah,
They'll become Trump Island or Trump Islands or whatever.
Well, maybe they'll become Mara Chagos.
yeah. But well, we did all very well there, finding the fairway.
But now we've got to find the green, Andy, and somewhere near the pin, hopefully.
I think the one thing Starmer really wants to do is to get him to commit to this backstop of what to do with protecting Ukraine if Russia attacks again. And I don't think they're going to get any joy with that from America.
No, he's been very soft in what guarantees he's given Ukraine.
Yeah.
Very soft.
Yeah.
Even for all those mineral rights, he basically didn't give him anything.
Yeah.
Damn it. Oh,
Is
that's
it-
a
is it-
disgrace. What a disgrace.
It's a disgrace. Who did that? It
Oh,
was
yeah.
you. Oh,
It was
you did.
Ballarat, Dave. Don't hang it on me, Andy.
Hang on, I've got a sneeze. Oh. I was shocked at that. Well, that's not going to work if I do that. And I've got to be careful with this shot as well.
It's pretty good. Bit a bit tricky, but it's still not bad.
Yeah. I thought dumped it in the bunker.
Well, I thought David dumped his in the bunker short, way short. He's ended up great.
Well, if you thought it was well worked out, Dave, you'd be wrong.
So that wasn't your intention? Because it looked soft.
It was a mishit. It went on the line I wanted, but I meant to hit it further.
Yep.
And I just luckily hit the last little bit of fairway, which was hard fairway, obviously, and got a nice bounce.
I think we're all doing quite well so far on Birkdale. I mean, 3 even par after 5 holes. Is it? Oh my word. I think if you can get the ball close enough on these greens, you're going to be rewarded with pretty decent putts, and even these kind of length putts probably easier than most other courses.
Yeah, so Dave's one's got a fair bit of right to left.
I haven't got that much.
Okay.
Ooh. That was an interesting bid at the end.
It died hard, didn't it?
Right.
I think you had that line. Wow, that's been a couple left short going in the middle. Just don't hit it too hard.
No trouble. I think yours may be the diciest of the three putts. You did it fine.
Well, we continue on our merry way.
It's a good gritty battle.
It starts to get a bit testing. Right.
Well, this feels like a brute of a par four.
Stop there. Oh, 222 yards out.
That is the bunker of death, that one. It's an instant drop shot.
I like that expression, the bunker of death.
Indeed. It should have a plaque in front of it with that saying that. At least people would feel better. Of course, DeChambeau would go, what bunker? And hit it 100 yards over the top.
Yeah.
And probably with a set of kids' clubs.
Some of his videos on YouTube are ridiculous. I mean,
well, I've actually told YouTube not to recommend his videos to me anymore.
yeah, me too, after I've learned his thinking.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
There was also like a CNC engineering shop that I was really enjoying until they did this fucking CNC bust of Trump, and I've gone, okay,
Oh,
sorry, you're off my list.
that was a risky line. Just got there. Not in range though.
Not into that wind.
No. No, sir.
It's a par 4 as well. Bloody hell.
Yeah, I know.
Bit brutal. Got to 10 and I'll lunge at it. Give me 11. I'll take 13. And just actually not spray it. Yeah, take that.
It's not even going to go 200 yards. No, 212.
Yeah, I can pitch that. Whether I can pitch it accurately is another story.
Not a bad shot.
If it had been on mine, it could have been good.
So you've gone 290, 230. Oh, this. I think, I've got to assume you hit a 3-wood.
Or did I brute a 7-wood up there, Andy?
Rubbish. Rubbish. Come on. Well, I've hit the green, but it's a long way away. Only hit it 207 though.
Oh shit, it's giving me the stupid feet measurement, nothing else. I don't think there's any way of overcoming that. I've been able to work out. I'm gonna He's left to right. I don't know why the brain saw the opposite of what's correct. Pretty much a full pitching wedge, I think.
Pretty decent. Four, 7, 7. This is fairly straight. 10, 12, 1, 0, 12. Get up. Get up. Ah.
No,
Ah.
really?
What's that?
Oh, for fuck's sake. That's terrible. Of course, if I hit F5, it's going to go zooming off to the side. Yep. Shit.
What if you do a C and get a different
No,
view?
no, it's alright. I've got a view. Fuck, I can't see him though. I've got to do F5 to... Oh, I can't stop it.
What are you trying to do, Dave?
Well, when I do F5, I can get a view of the player, I can aim him, but then when I hit F5 again, he goes back to pointing straight at the pin.
Right.
How do I stop
So you
that?
you need to aim in the view that you're at now, and then do F5, and don't
Right.
change
Okay.
the
Okay.
aim point.
No,
Then
Yep, gotcha. I hope. I don't know where the fucking pin is. Oh no, no! Now he's facing the wrong way. Fuck's sake.
right.
Oh, hang on,
Yeah.
I can see the flag. I can see the flag. It's going to do that.
Yeah, so it looks as though you're aiming just a little bit right of the flag, maybe.
Yeah, that's all I can do. I'm happy with that. And what do we got? There goes a flop, 51. Up 19. 31.
Probably 6 foot away. And I mean,
Good enough.
5 feet. Well
Good enough.
done. It was very well managed in the end. Well done.
Yep, very good.
This should go. Oh, I hate it when I see a little bit of movement right at the start.
Yeah.
So it goes. Right, so it's left to right, the start. And left to right, a little bit further down, so we'll just aim it up there, just outside the cup. Yes.
Very nice.
Very good indeed.
Ooh. Oh, it's still locked.
Yeah. And the scorecard won't reflect the personal dramas that went on that hole for pars.
Yeah.
It's a lot of effort.
Well, that's not too bad.
Mm. Okay. Oh, I think I've got to hit the 195. That worked.
Great shot.
It.
Wow.
nice.
Very impressive. I got too much headwind. Not going to do the same thing. It's going to leave me a bastard of a mark. I'm sure we both hit the 195 though, and look at the difference.
We did. Did you punch yours?
No. Okay, right to left, left to right. To right. Which is up. Right.
Good
Oh.
putt. Good putt.
Oh,
Oh.
Right, let's have a look at this. Okay, right. 49. 49.9. Oh.
Was that a miss club or a miss hit? What happened?
Yeah, it didn't come out the way I wanted it to, that's for sure. Four, two, three, one, not. 2, 3. Okay, I think this is 12 feet. Oh,
Oh,
It's hard.
come and join the bogey club, Dave.
Yep.
Oh, he's got it. What
Nice.
a good hole that was.
a beauty.
Yeah. Well, nice little breakaway there, Dave.
It is. It
was,
broke the log jam.
very handy.
It was very handy. Far too handy, if you ask my opinion. Well, when you said you were taking a 5-iron, I thought Dave's going to be short. I was looking at the wind. He's definitely going to be short. And I was really surprised to see how well it travelled in the air and that it got a bit of forward roll on it as well.
I think the punch sort of kept it below the wind a little bit, and I might have been lucky. I didn't see how strong the wind was, but there's no way a 7-wood was going to work.
Either way, it worked perfectly.
Don't you dare go in that bunker.
Perfect.
It thought about it. Yeah. Well, really, you want to aim at the left edge of that bunker. Seems like the right line.
Well, you just fit it right down the middle.
That'll do. And maybe the longest.
Okay, I'll get there 144.
You're allowed to beat your chest after that one, Dave, and make Tarzan sounds. Oh.
You know, I actually watched the original Tarzan movie from 1934 just a couple of days ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty terrible.
Well, why did you watch it then?
No, I just I just saw it there on my website, and I thought I'll download it on a whim, and just give it a go. Because I couldn't remember watching it. And, it was what you would imagine how Hollywood had,
Yeah.
portrayed Africa in 1930s. It was all savages and
It wasn't the one with Johnny Weissmuller in, was it?
yeah, that was his first one. It was a classic. The heroine who he kidnapped, he threw her around like she was a bag of spuds. It was quite funny. Didn't seem to mind. Yeah, it's pretty bizarre. All right, so the problem here is trying to finish. It's so easy to let this drag left. Try and not do that. All right, let's see.
It's a good shot.
Better. Eight feet. Good.
I might be
You know,
forced to cut this one off the green.
That would be the sensible move, Dave.
Yep. I'm sure this is not straight up. At it. Fuck it. Oh!
It might have dropped.
Oh,
We'll never know.
It was turning.
Hmm.
A few more Wheaties required.
The beauty.
Very good, Dave.
Yours did help me, Dave.
Yeah, there shouldn't have been too much on yours. I was seeing break both ways, which is why I basically ended up hitting straight at it.
Yeah, you just helped me take it a bit outside right edge, as opposed to inside right edge, which might have missed. Right. Did this course hold the Open recently, Andy?
Well, it's obviously held it in the last 5 or 6 years, I would have thought, but I can't remember who won it. I'm afraid the fact that the Opens are not televised live on BBC anymore.
They're hidden behind cable, are they?
Yeah, it's on Sky, so
it's a disgrace.
yes, I watch it on the catch-up program, but I've got to steer myself away from any news media channels until the next morning, effectively, because any highlights show doesn't broadcast usually until 10 or 11 o'clock
Yeah,
in the evening of that day.
yeah. We're really lucky that our stupid cable networks here, they have a budget sports network. It costs $25 a month for me at the moment, which is okay. And I just turn it on for the 4 months when there's majors, basically.
Yeah.
Just can stream them whenever I like, and Dave comes down, we have a good night, and then we watch it in the morning while we recover. It's fantastic. The final round. It's a good way of doing it. In the old days, I used to be able to actually save the rounds and record them to my computer, but they've changed it so you can't do that anymore.
Come on, wind. Go on. Oh, yes.
Well,
Very good.
well, it looked like you aimed for it, so I can't call it a disgrace.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to stay at 10 all the time. Please don't.
Is that a big yawn, Andy?
Sorry, Dave?
Did you just yawn?
I did, actually.
Are we keeping you up?
No, it's because I've only just got up.
This looks good as well. It's right online.
Good enough. Yeah, Dave, it turns out we were paying for the premium KO package all this time.
Really?
Yep. So we're paying for 4K and 6 devices, all this sort of shit.
Yeah, that's the $35 a month.
Yeah, exactly. And I just gone and said, how long have you been paying that for? She goes, I don't know. So yeah, I cut us back to the basic plan.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Yeah.
But I tell you, when the golf goes to 4K, I will upgrade to the 4K package. But I will only have it turned on for the 4 months when there's majors.
Yeah,
that's it.
And that's fair, but we don't have any 4K TVs, so.
Yeah, so there's no point.
So for all this time we've been paying for 4K and
well,
never used it once.
That's a disgrace.
That could be good.
Right, yes, it is good. Right, let's have a look at that ball. I think this is almost flat. Almost. Once again, just put yourself under pressure with those kinds of putts.
Having a little bit of help there, Andy, as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow!
Shot.
fucking hell.
Beautiful putt. Oh, it was too late.
Come on. Oh, God. That's right to left at the end. And left to right at the start. Oh, bloody hell, I hate these putts. Okay, right. Mine's getting confused. I'm just going to hit it straight at it.
That was the correct choice. Well,
Yeah, you're showing a clean pair of heels today, Dave.
His driving has been really strong.
I only made one or two mistakes.
Look at that. Perfect. Gee, Andy, we just need to ask ourselves, what would Dave do?
Oh, gee. Don't rely on that. Perfect.
That's what I just asked myself, and look what happened. I hit the same shot.
The question is, you've carried it 278. 278, so you've obviously probably hit the 3-wood.
I hit the driver, and so did Dave, I guarantee it.
Definitely.
Have a look at that. Talk about great minds think alike.
Yeah. Pity. If that had just drifted, that might have spun back very nicely.
Gotta be that. Gotta be there. Oh.
Oh, lovely.
I reckon you're a little bit unlucky there, don't you? You had a 10 mile an hour wind kick in.
Yeah, I needed a bit of 15 just to kick in there.
Oh, that was lucky.
A beautiful shot, Dave. Secondary comment to Andy. He's sticking the boot in, Andy. We might have to deploy soon.
Oh, no deployment.
On, get it out, Dave, before he can.
Are we
say
talking preemptive deploy?
yes, it is. Get it out. Right, let's see what I can do here. 4, 3. Well, I'm thinking maybe I can just putt this. Right, so we're just gonna get that. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, this has blighted my game recently. I'm instead of getting consistently within 5 feet, I'm just a little bit scruffy on those kinds of shots.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, those shots used to be the bedrock of your game, Andy. When they're not working,
yeah.
it costs you.
I've gone from being the scrambling king to the dunce, basically. I shouldn't be holding this from this kind of length. These are highly missable as well. Just one more check. Right.
Oh,
Too hard anyway. I feel my life slipping away. I can see the white light at the end of the tunnel.
Former events in your life flashing before you, Andy?
Yeah. Well done. Right. Oh, God. This can quite easily get away from me as well. -3 days. That's a good score on this course. It's not an easy wind today.
It's a very
No,
good
I've
score.
been lucky with the wind. Oh, what's this one? Okay.
Look at that. The tightest possible line to the hole, the shortest distance in. It's time to deploy, Andy. He's 3 in front of me and 5 in front of you.
I think I know you're going to deploy.
All right, both can hit the button at the same time, and it's
Yeah,
happening.
I'm poised.
Deployed.
Deployed, yes.
You're a target, Dave.
Thanks.
It's official. There's no coming back from this. Once you've got it, it's going to stick to you like, well,
Velcro.
it's just trodden in a pile of poo.
Lovely.
Stay on the fairway. Stay there then. Okay. First cut.
That's good.
Looks gorgeous. What a shot. Beautiful.
I think that's the first time I've been inside 20 feet.
Come on, land soft.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Picking up some left to right.
Mm.
A lot left to right, even though it's 6 inches uphill. Oh man, I've got to hit this miles out.
Right.
Right. Yes.
Good effort.
Yep. Well done.
Well, I can't see any movement at all.
Except for the hidden movement.
Oh, of course there was bloody movement. Hidden movement indicator button. Did somebody press it?
Wasn't me. Oh, how did that go in? Well done, Dave. Now we're in.
I saw the hidden movement. I knew it was there.
Bloody Nora.
Oh. Okay.
Another great shot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Carried 175. We must have hit the 195. Since I don't have the 184, I've got no choice. I've got to hit it as well. But I'm going to chop it. See if I can sneak a little closer. Just waiting for a less stupid wind. I want more headwinds, less side wind. Come on, change. Just give me something. That'll do.
Lunged a bit, but uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh.
You might be.
That should get up from there.
I think so.
Hmm.
Ooh.
First cut.
That's
Bloody-
looks testing, Andy.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Um.
Great shot.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, 83 down to
That's a beautiful putt.
Very solid.
Thank you.
The putt. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it looks terrifying, Dave.
it's problematic where to land the ball. I think I've got to land it at 23 feet, but 6 feet above. And it'll, oh my God. Okay.
I know
Yep, good.
Yeah.
Oh, really good. Great shot.
Yeah.
Tough. Oh, looking in from reverse, it looks terrible. Jesus. Don't know how I did that.
6 feet. Thank you. Hmm.
Oh, nice tailwind.
Mm. Oh, I'm going to get away with it.
Just another nice drive, Dave. Good drive.
Yes, the stones are aligned. The planets are aligned, it seems.
Yes. And the stones.
Well, after his front nine in real life golf, he's boosted full of confidence.
I'm inspired.
Played great.
I'm a pretty liberal sort of person, but I don't want any boosting going on at all. As far as I'm concerned, I believe this was a boost-free zone time, and it hasn't panned out like that at all. Not with a bloody drive like that.
Though it is a good angle in.
Right, well, it looks like a 5-wood chopped out.
It's not going to be an iron. What's your percentage loss?
15. Probably too much, yeah.
You know, there's woody bushes all around these greens. There's not many trees, but we haven't had one woody bush incident yet.
No. Oh, I hadn't appreciated this ditch that runs along the side here.
I can agree with that because I'm thinking what ditch, and now I'm seeing the red markers. Another quality shot.
Thanks, Dave. It's just all working out for me tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, that could work. Oh, no, maybe not.
Wow, that was could have gone either way, couldn't it?
Hmm.
All right. Um, I'm looking at that shot, and I think I'd be very surprised if Dave doesn't register another death blow.
Well, if he does, Andy, he's going to be in double busted.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, that's typical. Not a bad shot, but I'm ended up 17 feet away.
You've made me very wary about attacking this one. Just going to check. It does run away past the pin. I've got to be very careful. Okay, so. And it runs away really near the pin. Interesting. I'm going to hit it 35 feet. 32. I think I've got to hit this 20 feet. That's it. Now I'm just going to bring pole action. 765. Okay. Jesus Christ, the brakes are a lot left to right as well. Oh, Andy. It's a lot.
Nice.
Right. On. Yeah. 3. No, I'm not reading these greens. Went the other bloody way. It's just leeching shots. I've become the whipping boy. Oh,
Right in the middle as well.
Wow.
We got
I
nothing
think
left to deploy, Andy.
I think it's time to get a little more serious. How about an IED strapped to his golf bag or something like that?
Fantastic golf, Dave. 5 under at this course in these conditions.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Amazing. You've earned it. I mean, if this was a one-on-one against Andy on a Friday night, we're sitting here even and 3 over, and we're going, yeah, it's on the edge of too hard. And you were 5 under.
And I missed 2 easy putts earlier on.
Oh my God, you could be 7 under. You did too.
Oh wow, look at this.
Poor bastard, you'll probably only get it within 20 feet.
Oh, that's right. Probably won't get anywhere near it. That's all right.
What a shot.
Oh my God. What is going on?
I've given up. I'm starting to watch the news feeds on my little phone here. You've just knocked the stuffing out of me, Dave.
I'm gobsmacked.
Andy, it's time to abase ourselves to our Trump master.
Right. Alright. When we set up Trump Gaza, I'll have you guys fanning me and peeling grapes.
Peeling blood grapes.
Peeling grapes and just putting them in my mouth one by one.
Oh, for God's sake.
No, I'm just praying that's not a metaphor.
Oh,
The man's turned into an insufferable beast.
yeah. Well, you saw the bearded belly dancers on that AI clip. You
Yes.
guys will have to grow beards as well, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Okay, I have to mention I watched season 2, episode 17 of I Dream of Jeannie last night.
Okay.
Oh, did
Oh,
God?
is that the one where she shows
funny
her? Is that the one where she shows her belly button?
No, it's the one where she makes Major Nelson's outfit impenetrable and uncuttable, unburnable, all that stuff. And Colonel Bellows, the psychologist, he sees this suit that's unburnable and untouchable and all this stuff. And he goes, how is that happening? And they go, oh, it's this special stuff we spray on it. And so he sprays it on the general's suit. And he goes, nothing can happen to your suit. Watch this. And he cuts his suit. And then it happens again and he burns the second suit. And it was a very funny episode, actually. But what I really noticed was how attractive Jeannie was.
Yeah. Barbara Eden.
Very, very.
Yeah.
Wow.
Barbara Eden. Yeah.
Yeah, no, she was lovely.
Yeah.
Taking you back to your hormonal youth, Dave.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed. Not bad memories.
Very good. Yeah. Been there, bought the T-shirt. Right. And it was a young Larry Hagman.
Yeah. And, I always liked Roger from next door, trying to get Jeannie to give him a wish. And in this episode, she actually gave him a wish, and he was so excited. He spilled his coffee and spilled it all over Tony. And he goes, "Oh, Tony, I wish I hadn't done that." And there went his wish. Instead of being a billionaire, he got nothing. Sticking the boot in. Look at this.
Right. No guarantee I'm going to get this. It's another bogey. I'm 10 behind. I'm just
It's a frightening difference.
imploding. I haven't got the strength to pull myself up out of this. I've just been beaten. I've waved the white flag, Dave. I just can't.
I can send you a mega link to an episode of I Dream of Jeannie if that would cheer you up, Andy.
I'm sure it would, Dave, but it wouldn't do anything for me golf.
No. But it might take your mind off golf.
When do you suggest that I watch this episode?
The time you open your first homebrew this afternoon, which might happen this morning. What things have gone?
Come on,
has the
clear
leader
it.
peaked?
Oh, no, that's fine. I avoided the shit.
It's a disgrace, that's what it is.
And it's a par 5, we can't reach it in 2 anyway, so...
It's never mind that, it's still a disgrace.
I agree.
Landing between bunkers.
Yeah, I'm afraid you're not going to get much latitude, though.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, of course, this one's going to find the bloody deep rough. But as Dave said, doesn't matter. It's a long par 4, can't be done in long par 5, can't be done in 2, so it doesn't matter.
Although, if Andy finds the fairway, low wind,
Yeah, no, he could.
It's possible.
Or he could do that.
Or not.
Never mind, I've lost the will to try and hit the ball on the fairway and all. Oh, God. Go on, bounce between them. That sums it up, doesn't it?
Ooh. Okay.
Good.
So,
Anyway, pop bunkers there, I really don't want to go in. Sure, I don't go in there. Okay, that's my line. Just going to size loft. Yeah, I don't care if this is anything but those bunkers, really.
The one's not. Okay, I'm just taking my medicine.
yep.
Right, here we go. Come on. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, I'm in inside 10 feet at last.
Very good.
less wind. Jump.
Shot.
Good. Whoops.
Ooh.
There's always a chance.
Oh,
Nice putt.
he's human. What's up?
This was a little bit left to right. 2 inches down. Wow.
Yeah, it was that initial bit which fooled you, didn't it?
I couldn't see it, Andy.
Oh, fucking hell. And another one. If I lived on the edge of the coast and there was a cliff at the bottom end of the garden, I might. Well, have a guess what I might be saying. I may be gone for some time.
My brother's a psychologist, Andy. He might be able to give you mates rates.
Well, I mean, I'm thinking, which idiot thought that when Captain Oates went outside of the tent in the Antarctic that he was ever going to come back? I mean, come on.
And it's about a hit.
This is a brutal par 4 today. You don't want to miss the fairway.
Okay. Let's see where this goes. Well, it's not going in the fairway. I was actually driving all right earlier on, but not anymore. Six under par, Dave. This is outstanding work.
It's champagne golf.
You haven't dropped a shot today, have you?
I don't know. I'm hoping not to now.
You're unlucky not to get a slightly bigger bounce. Still a good shot.
Gives me a chance of two.
Yeah, 191 for 210. Oh, depending on the club. Bang.
Shot.
Yep, pretty good.
Right. What's this rubbish?
It's a good connect.
Well, I had the right length.
Good shot.
I would.
Oh, overcooked badly.
This is your chance, Dave.
Well, all right, I'm just going to spend a moment waving the
I mean, you're playing pretty well yourself, and you've been given a whipping as well.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like I'm playing that well. It was all very nice after the first hole. It's gone backwards since then. All right. So what I've gleaned from all this pole waving is that it's 2 inches uphill. There's a little bit of right to left, unbelievably, but then there's left to right at the end. And so that'll just curl it back in at the last moment.
Come on then, let's see it. It's lovely read.
Well,
It worked.
fantastic, Dave.
A good read that was.
That's saved you boys from double busted.
That was my most exciting. Sorry about the exhalation there, boys.
No, no trouble.
Okay. This is actually quite reasonable. Fuck off. No, I don't know what I've done. Don't know what I've done. I've obviously upset somebody in a previous life. It's all those fungal gnats who decided, right, you bastard. So finally disappeared.
The genocide is complete, Andy. They're completely gone.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Wow, what a big part that was.
Oh, and it was travelling.
That was huge.
okay. Well done.
Very good.
So the situation is
You're 5 behind.
it's on a knife edge.
Good.
Yep. And a very
It's gonna be
reachable
a
par 5,
Is it?
isn't it?
Well, I think it is. With this wind and the hard fairway, I think that's in range.
Down the middle. Shortest route.
And long.
Well, I've had a few mishits on the last couple of holes.
He didn't even have a big tailwind and still outdrove me.
Yep.
It's on the edge.
Oh,
On the edge.
oh no.
Yeah.
No. Oh, Jesus. I don't think there's anything we can say, Andy. Sorry.
It's all right.
Right. Let's go have a crack at this. Be right. Be right.
He's done a Lee Trevino.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. You've used a 5 wood there, haven't you?
I cannot recall.
Well, you can tell me because I didn't use I can't use a 5 wood. I don't have one.
Oh, Pete's sake.
Bastard. Alright. We did a soft 3 somehow. Or punch the 7 wood. Can't get there. Or
That looks pretty.
I chopped it.
It's a beauty.
Great shot.
Stay there.
23 feet. Very nice.
I also hit a soft 3-wood, Dave.
Oh, really?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I had visions of the 3 flying over the back.
I'm just going to wave it at it.
It's a nice wave.
Okay. Right to left. Right to left. Right to left. Okay. 28.4. Hang on a minute.
That's a phone tone from the future.
Yes. You fully up to date with Bold at the moment, Dave?
I haven't watched today's.
Okay, good. I haven't either, so we're both up to date.
So do you
As of
think
yesterday.
Steffi's going to flee the scene again?
Oh, she's hinting at it, didn't she?
She's the biggest sook ever, Dave. I mean, how is this Finn's fault? Why does she leave him?
And look,
She should be comforting him.
You know, Finn is saying
She's the
all the
worst
right things. Yeah, no, she's terrible.
She's the worst person ever.
You know, it's funny how the interaction between Sheila and Poppy at the moment.
Oh, that's going to be... I can't wait for Sheila to find out that Poppy recruited him. That's going to be great.
Yeah, and then she has another granddaughter in this case.
I mean, it actually... It could make them allies. I can almost see that happening.
Yeah, it's possible. I'm very confused by what's going on with Remy. How the fuck did he ever get out of jail?
Well, how stupid is Luna for just stepping out to some stranger and gambling? Because if he says one thing to anyone, she's fucked. She goes back to jail.
Yeah, but are they going to end up a couple somehow, Dave?
Well, I guarantee they're going to be partners in crime in something. Guaranteed. You know, they're both flawed goods. Though.
Yes. Yeah, it's very strange. There's plenty of possibilities at the moment, but I think Steffi, true to form, is going to rack off for a while.
Yeah.
Just to clear her head, gather her thoughts.
Yeah, and there's Hope's window, because I'll guarantee the whole thing with Carter and the Foresters, that's going to resolve, and then Hope's going to fuck off, and she'll find Finn rejected by Steffi, and I think that's the window, Dave.
Yep.
That's what I see. But that's me being obvious, and the show often tricks me. I mean, I can't believe how often I can't pick what they do.
Yeah, no, they like to dangle, obvious storylines out in front of you, and then pull the rug out from under you, saying, "No, we're only, tugging you along."
When I watch reality TV, I can always pick what's going to happen because there's formulas for how they do that shit.
Yep.
But somehow Bold just tricks me time after time. I've been watching it for 25 years and it still fucks me over.
Well, they have the techniques, Dave. They've got that down.
They do have techniques. I want to know what those techniques are because it's confounding. But I guess if it wasn't confounding, I wouldn't watch.
Yeah, no, if it was completely obvious, if they just followed the same plot time after time.
True.
Yeah. They definitely have the ability to pull the rabbit out of the hat, so to speak.
Yeah. on a side note, I just have to mention that Luna has been looking fetching in her outfits.
Oh no, yuck! I
What
absolutely.
do you mean, yeah?
They could have dressed up in an adult diaper. It's horrible. Now that I've put that image in your head, Dave, you're not going to be able to unsee it.
I didn't realise I had that fetish until now.
Yeah, clearly. No, it's a horrible get up they've got her in. It's just terrible.
I mean, fashion-wise, it's terrible, but she looks okay to me.
Well, you've got to remember, Dave, she was one of the few Bold and Beautiful actresses to salsa for more than one episode.
Indeed.
That was an amazing series of
she's
scenes.
pushing boundaries.
Sorry?
Yeah, she's one of the best actresses in the show ever.
Right. That's the only reason they kept her.
Correct.
Yeah. Wow.
Plus, she put out to the director.
Okay. Well, whatever has happened with Andy has certainly taken his attention.
Yeah.
He's not having a good game.
You know, when you sent me that text this morning,
Yes. Did you know what that was in reference to?
of course, I sent you a reply.
Yes. No, I saw that, but I wasn't. That
I
reply wasn't for a
almost
couple of
sent you a
hours.
reply. It's always darkest before dawn.
Ah! Yeah.
But I just thought that's just a bad joke, so
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
Well, the earlier reports that I saw were talking about there could have been foul play, but then Zed said, no, I just saw something that she just had a liver transplant or something.
I think it was a suicide.
Well, it could have been, but yeah, were you aware of the transplant?
No.
She'd apparently had some sort of transplant recently.
A liver transplant?
Yeah, like a liver or a kidney, something. A fairly major organ, but...
Oh, well, it's possible she just died randomly instead of killing herself, but I just assumed it was a suicide because normally you don't die when you're 39.
No. You've overdosed on something or whatever. But
Yeah, it's a shame.
It is. I mean, she wasn't a great actress. She was cute. She was a cute actress.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost, because I had a Dawn picture come up, and I almost called it, but I thought, no, I won't.
Poor Dawn. She was
Yes.
good.
Well, and she probably had dreams of being in the Buffy reboot.
Yeah, well, somehow she reminded me a bit of Wolfie.
Yeah, no, she did have some Wolfie characteristics. Oh,
Yeah.
here comes Andy.
Oh,
Yeah, I heard Andy's microphone rumbling.
yeah, it was the pharmacy who wanted to check on a couple of things, and I didn't have the heart to say, "Oh, ring me back later." I thought, just get it out of the way now.
Yeah. You'd get
Oh,
some
yeah.
strange looks if you said, I'm playing golf. I'm on the 17th.
Well, they wouldn't know it wasn't
That's
real
a good
golf.
part.
That was probably going to go in, Andy. Oh.
Oh,
Right. This is a pretty big putt. If I sink this, we're not in busted.
I don't want you going to.
I've just put extra pressure on myself. But I do sense right to left. Bit early, and then it goes flat again. At the pin. So, but it's 5 inches. Oh my God, it's 5 inches. So double the amount you would have given it, at least. Maybe even not more. More. Oh my God. Probably had it right in the first place, and they've gone more. That 5 inches downhill stuffed me up.
Well, it's a couple of nice birdies from you two. On a bogey. Right.
It all comes down to this.
It does.
Tailwind, but look at this bunker on the corner. If it catches the ball, that's the end of the story. Can't go near that.
Game, set, match.
Just can't go near it. Cannot. Right, I'm gonna super fade around that bunker.
Well, I think you've done it. Don't run out of fairway though. Oh,
That's a good
yeah,
effort.
well, it's only 150 out. That's a nice line, a better line actually.
Yeah.
Superb.
Wasn't scared of that bunker.
It's literally perfect.
You're not scared of anything today, Dave. This has been very impressive.
Have the whole family gather around watching, Dave?
They're watching the stream. I told them about it. No, they're not watching the stream. They don't care.
They should care. Look what you're doing to us. Right. I think Missing Phil might be here next Monday, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
154.
How's the course been playing? Is it still jerky for you or
Yeah,
not?
it is.
It's on and off. It has been, yes.
Majority of the
But-
round.
It's. I mean, it doesn't affect the swing and it doesn't affect your shots. So that's the main thing. You know, just a bit jumpy here and there.
Pretty good.
Yep.
That's my Hail Mary at that putt. Oh, you're going to show me the line, Andy?
Yeah, that's.
I'll give you $100, Andy, to fucking miss the putt.
Make it
He's
make
thinking
it
of...
200. Make it
Yeah.
2. I'll
200.
200. You can direct it to my PayPal account. Never let it be said that I sold my soul too cheaply. But if you come back at $150, I might seriously consider it.
Wow.
Well, if you're feeling a bit down after the round, Andy, you can tell Carol that it's the Australian Drop Bear Day, which means you're allowed to start drinking at midday.
Well, the only problem is, you sort of said if you start feeling down after the round. I've been feeling down for the last hour. Not been. I've just not been able to get myself out of this stupor that I'm in. Oh God.
I'll try not to pick junk for our past for Monday.
Well, you're welcome to do it. I mean, it might be redemption.
Trial by fire. Or ice.
I had a chance of
It's a
going hit.
It's a pretty good putt.
Ooh. Oh.
It's a lovely putt.
Lovely.
All right. Doesn't break much early, but then it starts to break late. At the hole, it's breaking a lot. Oh, much to give it. That much.
I hope you've got it right.
Oh,
You've done it the wrong way. I nearly said to you, are you sure?
I did do it wrong.
Wow. A bad time to do a mystery.
Bad time. It's not often I say this, Dave, but you muppet.
What are we going to say post-match interview? Oh my God.
For God's sake, I thought, well, maybe yours wasn't on the same line as mine. Mine was definitely left to right, and not a lot of it. Never mind.
Nope.
That only just
I don't think it ultimately has made any difference. We've just been outsmarted by a better player, a much better player today.
I think we have to pay respect to the 7 under. It's been a fantastic, amazing effort.
Oh,
God, shudder. His back nine is going to be like.
oh, Jesus.
It
Oh, man. I didn't read that at all.
Wow.
Jeez, that was lucky. Look at that fucking back nine. It's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just really press the button. You stuck it to us, Dave.
Huh? Bogey free? Wow.
And Andy had a problematic back nine.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just
indeed.
lost it. 63, 76. That's disgraceful. But I'll tell you what, I think the conditions were not that easy, and yet, I mean, you both played it pretty well. I mean, you came unstuck, Dave, yourself with a couple of bogeys on the.
Yeah, they didn't have a single bogey.
No. I shudder to think what these stats are going to be like. Oh, it's not too bad.
Probably good.
It's killing me, the scrambling again. But it is what it is. Maybe I do need to play one or two rounds at